Hi, I'm Carolyn Ray, the CEO of Journey Woman, and I am just about to head out on my first Camino de Santiago in Spain this week. And I've been spending a lot of time thinking about packing, so I wanted to share with you some of the things that I'll be bringing with me. A lot of the advice that I've gotten has been from Journey Women who have done this trip, and I've also done a tremendous amount of research myself. Everything I have here is my own products and things that I have tried and tested. So I'm really excited to share this with you today. So the first thing I want to share with you is my backpack. So I plan to carry my backpack the whole way, and I wanted a backpack that had been built just for women. So this is a Gregory 70-liter Diva backpack, it's called. And what I really like about it is that that it is built for a woman's torso. So everything on the back here is adjustable, including the straps. There's also lumbar support down here in the bottom. Comes right around the waist, and then there are some adjustable straps in the front as well. The other thing I like about it, and you can see I have my Canadian Company of Pilgrims badge already ready to go, is that you can unzip it from the front. So not only can you put things in through the top, but you can actually pack it right from the front. And the other thing I have in here is packing cubes, and of course that is a really good way to compress all of your clothing. And for somebody like me that has a little problem with overpacking, these will help me really focus in on packing to fit the bag. The other thing that the bag has that I also like is a rain cover, so this comes with the bag. And I also have a small bag, also from Gregory, that I use for day trips. And I tried this out on the PEI Camino a few weeks ago. It was great. And again, the adjustable straps at the bottom or at the back, and what they call a trampoline here to keep the sweat off your back and to keep the air flowing. So I really like that as well. So I have two Gregory backpacks. You can get these at Mountain Equipment Co-op, or even online, or even on Amazon. So check around for prices, but I do think having it fitted to your body is really, really important as well. I mentioned briefly packing cubes. Again, I was looking for cubes that would fit the backpack, so smaller cubes that are more narrow, and I'm going to try these out today and make sure everything fits. The one item that I really bring with me on every single trip is a headlamp. And you just never know when the power might be out, or when you might be in a situation at night where you need this lamp. I have yet to run out of battery power on it, and I've had it in the Rockies, I've had it camping in Algonquin Park, I've had it with me everywhere. So it's made by Woods, and I got this at Canadian Tire. I also wanted to have an ultralight rain poncho, and that's because I didn't want to pack an extra pair of pants. This is actually a little bit bigger than I would have liked. It's made by Frog Togs, and I got this on Amazon. Not too expensive. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on this kind of thing, so we'll see how that works out. And then of course safety is always an issue for us as women. I have a door stopper that I bring with me on all my trips as well, and a safety whistle, actually a Journey Woman safety whistle. And then I have a first aid kit that I bought, but I'm going to supplement this with some of my own things, like eye drops and polysporin and things that I like to have with me because I often get eye problems when I travel. I have my N95 masks here and a good supply of extra ones in case I need them. And I have quite a few Lysol wipes, hand wipes, as well as liquid hand sanitizer that I'm going to bring too. Sun is another thing. So my father passed away last year of melanoma, so I'm very careful in the sun. This is my sun hat that I wore in when I was out in PEI, and I also have a great pair of Sundog sunglasses that I wear with this that are blue. Sunscreen, of course, I need to find a smaller bottle, and bug spray. In terms of shoes, so another area that I've spent a lot of time on, these are my handy Merrell hiking boots that I've had for several years. This is actually my second pair. I used to have a pair that was a little bit taller, but I prefer this. They're really lightweight. They're a really comfortable shoe, but just in case, I put in some extra inserts just to get that extra cushion when I'm walking. Oops. And then I also have these. These are Teva sandals. So I tried these on at a few stores. They didn't have my color, so I bought them online. And these are for after walking. So these I'm planning to use after I walk when my feet are swollen and not feeling so good. And then I also have some wool socks. These are darn tough wool socks. I have a few pairs of these, some with a longer or a shorter ankle on them. The most important thing is just feeling for that extra comfort both in the toe and the heel. So I have a few pairs of those. And then I also have, for warmth, a buff. So this is a gray buff. You can roll it up, you wear it around your neck. You can roll it up, roll it down, and also put it right over your head. But if I am really cold, I also have a Journeywoman bamboo tube that I will put on as well, which is also gray. It's my favorite color, I think. And then I have a Journeywoman bandana. These are brand new. These are the Sassy Flamingo bandana that we've just created with the art of Mary Clark. And we'll be selling those soon on our Journeywoman store. And the last thing is bringing menstrual supplies. Of course, you know, this is something we may not think to bring with us all the time, but now we're learning about period equity. And I think it's important to bring a little bit of something with us when we travel wherever we are in the world, in case we can give this to women who may need it. So these are the items that I am planning to put in my bag, and I hope this has been helpful to you. If you have any other suggestions, please let me know, but I'm off in less than 24 hours, so stay tuned.